What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Arcade Motorsports and welcome back to part 6 of the scootski build. Alright, so what is up, guys? Welcome back to the scootski build. Things have been crazy here at the shop, so I have a little downtime, so I'm finally getting around to working on this project again. So a couple things that I've done. I've taken the body of this jet ski off of the scooter frame so I can kind of do some more cosmetic stuff. I got I think this is like the low beam or something, because I got the high beam on the cowl on the scooter, so we got this other light on here. I've got my new seat cover that is going to replace this old tattered one, so we're going to also replace that. And I also have some LED lights right here. I got some multicolor LED lights. I'm on a Facebook group with other people that are building like scootski, jet ski scooters for on the road, and they have like the LED strips like lined up along the underside all the way around, and it looks freaking awesome. So I'm gonna wire up some of these LED strips, and I think we're gonna, just do some cosmetic stuff around here, maybe wire some more stuff up. And I have a horn, super loud, almost like a train horn that's hooked up into this thing right now. So I gotta wire it up to the scooter. And yeah, so let's get started with doing some of this cosmetic stuff and we'll start working on this jet ski. Alright guys, so I've got all of those little LED strips all along the outside edge on the underneath, wrapping around the front here, over to the back, and I have another strip that I soldered right along the back side. Now, I've got the little wireless keychain and I've got everything hooked up to a battery over there, so let's press the magic button and see what this stuff looks like. Hell yeah. Nice bright LEDs. This is gonna be looking sick once it's on the road. So one other thing that I'm gonna do is, because I don't really trust the adhesive backing that's on these LED strips, they're kind of cheap, so I saw somebody else use kind of like a clear silicone caulk on top of the LED strips, and that'll kind of help waterproof it and keep it in place, so that way I don't have to worry about it falling off in the future. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take this stuff and start dabbing it around the outside, and we can kind of secure that in a little bit better. All right, so I got my caulk, and it says this dries clear, except the stuff looks white right now. So let's hope for the best, and hopefully this stuff dries clear. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna do this pretty much all the way around the outside, and then kind of smooth this around, just so we have a nice watertight seal. It's gonna hold this LED strip onto the bottom of the jet ski. So I'm gonna let this sit overnight to dry and cure and clear up. So in the meantime, I wanna show you guys what I did. So we got this little bolt here. This is mounting an air compressor, which drives a really loud horn that I have underneath this jet ski hull. This thing is super freaking loud. So I have just some wires hooked up, and I have a battery right here. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a taste of how loud this is. It's probably not gonna be as easy to hear through the audio through this video, but this thing is super loud in person. So let's see what this thing sounds like. Here we go. Jesus, oh my God. Oh, that's so obnoxious. All right, so now we've tested out the horn, that super loud horn. We've got the LEDs in here. We're gonna let this dry and cure, so we are gonna come back tomorrow. So let's fast forward to tomorrow. So we have got the jet ski body here. We've got our scooter over here. I pretty much finished up the wiring for all of the tail lights, turn signals, all that good stuff. We've got the turn signals left and right here. I've got the rear running light and brake light right on here. And pretty much all we have to do now is just get the body of the jet ski on the scooter. So let's do a little time lapse and we should be able to hit the road. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so I think it is safe to say that this thing is pretty much all complete. Really, the only thing that I still want to do is recover the seat. I have my new seat cover over there, but we are gonna rock this for now just because I want to take this on the road, see how it handles, see how it rides, and I'm just so happy that this is kind of finished so I can get it on the road. So I'm gonna take this outside, I'm gonna wheel it out so we can really take a walk around it, get a better look at how this thing is, and let's take it on the road. So here we go, guys. Let's get this thing going. All right, real quick, I did take this thing for a ride off camera before I did, the full test ride, and this thing was wobbling super bad back and forth. So what I did is I put some blocks of wood on top of the passenger pegs between that and the body, and that seemed to straighten everything out pretty good. So now let's take this thing for a test ride. All right, guys, let's put the kickstand up, turn the key on. Whoa, almost tipped her over. And let's take this thing for a rip. Whoops, gotta turn around. There she is. Not gonna lie, this is totally sketchy. Let's take it for a rip, bud. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's kind of wobbly. Whoops, losing some flaps here. And coming to a stop. Oh, kind of sketch, kind of sketch. Yeah, she is running a little bit on the warm side. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that. Also have my life vest on. Fuck yeah. Yeah! Super guys love the scootski. All right, guys, so that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. It was awesome taking this out for its first maiden voyage. Everything was good. We were overheating a little bit, but after we took this front cover off, got a little bit more airflow into the radiator, everything was nice and good to go. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.